everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts. So, please don't get mad, but I did play a little bit of offline, mostly just side quests. I did play like 2 of the main quest. We found the hidden mat chamber for the Keeper's trial. Fig is back, so the last thing I think we ended off close to, we had herbology, and then we had some time with Sebastian, and then Ominous found us with coming out of the secret undercroft. So we are going to probably do some assignments. We probably should do Wingardium Leviosa. So, oh wait, we can't do that because we need money for a focus potion. Acquire and use a mandrake. Okay. I think we're gonna do this. So, yeah. Acquire and use a venomous. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So we're gonna have to get some money. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Let's see, we need...
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, we can't even go in there. Well, we're... I know somebody sells. Venomous, this is the graveyard.
Come on in,
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Someone died, that's horrible.
And what do you have for sale?
What we need. We need a man.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Toto, stop! And Toto, my child, my dog. No, they put egg on it. Oh, I knew it. This is why I check. To make sure if there ain't no egg on my sandwich. There was. I don't like egg. I mean, I'll eat egg, but I don't know, it really makes me sick to my stomach, so. And I just accidentally put all my condiments on the bottom of the bun, so. Be best if we went to room of requirement. Oh, room. There we go. I was a little bit confused.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I have to buy it from JJ Pippin's.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We have to buy it. Super far away. I don't like that one. I like this one a lot.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Stop, Toto.
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help?
Hello.
Sit.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh.
Revelio.
Hi, Sebastian. Excuse me.
I couldn't agree more.
Excuse me.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio!
That's Lumos. Oh yeah, we don't have Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm practically swimming in galleons. Marvelous strike!
Careful not to get bit.
You won't escape again.
Fringo! Incendio!
You may want to... Where'd it go?
Confringo!
Wasn't nothing.
Expelliarmus!
That's fine. I'll let him no. The hunt bring us.
Send it in the clouds, this one. Oh!
Bring us.
Oh no! Shoot!
Why do I always... Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Potato! Time to get my claws out. Reducto!
Bring us.
Accio!
My young friend.
Fringo!
Bring us.
Incendio!
Let's see you survive that age.
Confringo!
Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine.
Reducto!
Accio!
To warm you up.
Had enough.
Confringo.
Accio!
Confringo.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Hardly a better fight without it one.
Confringo!
Barely even felt it.
Confringo.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Expelliarmus!
My bite is worse than my bark.
Incendio!
Think you can
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
use the brains of a dingo?
Whew. Hello, hello. Yes, we're back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, okay.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing. Quickly now.
Stop! You're being a bad dog.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here.
Tell us.
Will be defeated.
There must be something here.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Someone there? Afraid to fight? I will let you.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
We'll draw blood. Who do you think you are? You can't stop us. Let's get this pretended. Number up wide, he's coming back this way. Easily diverted.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard cult. This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Hold on, I gotta search everything.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Oh.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower,
Excuse me,
then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
I don't have no potions.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Must have done something. Best have a look around.
Wait a minute. Oh. Wait. Ugh. Save it just to be on the safe side.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
It's really hard to remember all this.
These are never a welcome sight.
No, they're
At least
not.
I know what to expect this time.
Oh shit.
These look familiar.
Hi Evelyn, thank you for joining. Go. I'm trying to. Got potato here. I got my phone. Okay, let's go. Big chest. Let me check to see what we have. No. Ooh. Scarf. I don't know, I just really like that though.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Ooh. Ooh.
Changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues.
not.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. Where?
I don't know.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of... Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I don't understand.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
How am I supposed to...
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
There we go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
5. Oh, Lord.
Don't like the look of this.
I did it. I think it took me like 6 times the first time I ever played it.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Identified thing. Anything else? Oh, I can't open that. You.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Ooh, this isn't good.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
That's fine.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Look, it's fall, Halloween time. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. La. Ooh. Excuse me. I need some... Oh, Lord.
I should ask Sirona the...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Okay.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential...
Akio.
Oh, shoot.
Try to beat that. was one for the ages. Up here. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Up here. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yay.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects.
Oh, dear Lord in heaven.
To the ground.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Oh my god.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think a pleasant thought. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities,
Oh my God.
right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Okay. Ah, shoot. I gotta get a new.
Couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
That's horrible.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Buckbeak! It's his daddy! A hippogriff. Highwing.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
You
Actually, let me go to...
Revelio.
I'm not about.
We've got dark wizards now. You'd think knowing spells.
Thank you again for delivering the potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Okay, what was it? I need a focus potion, but I need...
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's see... Map. Hogwarts map. Oh. World map. No. Is that Hogwarts? Oh, I can't go to any of it. No! Guess this way. Oh. I gotta go to the bathroom, you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Revelio.
You know, the staircases, they like to change. Oh, Jesus.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
What's in here?
Revelio.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village... In fact, my recent... Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone seems is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. Hello, Homura. Hello, Homura. Where is it? Oh, there's not.
Hello, Homura.
Hello, Homura. Oh.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. When a King Goblin comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a Goblin rebellion. My marching stuff will have to... I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Revelio. Dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. Listen how points. You know you
moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way. Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Accio.
The flag knows best, but...
A few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Revelio.
I thought I heard something.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and... I suppose you should.
Oh my god.
If I spying on the professors, are we?
What? No, I had it! Tell me I don't have to go all the way up again.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Excellent!
I can sense someone close to me.
Revelio. Revelio.
I was gonna work today for.
Don't write down.
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Okay. I can't do a venomous tentacle. I can't do that yet. I've already been playing for an hour 45 minutes. It doesn't feel that way.
Revelio.
Nothing.
There we go.
I'd have filled a cemetery by the time I was.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Gumby. You name it.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Petrificus Titanic! Hot time! Glacius!
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Well, if you weren't so skeptical, we'd probably have more.
My imagination.
Expulso!
Glacius!
Expulso!
You will not.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Stand and fight me! Flash of inspiration! Expulso!
Quite connective.
Expulso!
Petrificus Totalis! Damn you! Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso!
Repulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Give it back! Death through a bar!
Accio!
Expulso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stop that right there! Expulso!
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Look what you've done! You paid for that! Expulso!
Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
Potato! Perhaps you want to give up?
Reducto!
My God.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ride and fight!
Accio! Repulso! Reducto! Accio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Reducto! Repulso!
You let Nora Treadwell go.
Confringo!
My wand!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I'm just warming up. You're going to regret that.
right.
No! Oh no! Dang it. I was just trying to level up and fight some bad guys. I'm level 16, so.
Allow me to put... Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was.
What's this?
Confringo.
A child wandered.
Depulso.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
Is this Hogwarts best?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
I know I definitely gotta upload my Harry Potter thing, or my Hogwarts Legacy soon. Ugh. I thought I had to return to... Yep.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Arrest the momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Oh, my laptop's like freaking out. Oh, wait! I didn't mean to delete all that. No. Okay. See what else we got. We should wait and do some of these. Ooh. I gotta get a new headset, and I can't wait to get it. Oh wait, I don't know why I did that. Switch to that. Let's see.
Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Not yet.
Revelio.
There we go.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to get. Dang it.
I hope to see you again.
Acquire
Farewell for
an
now.
invisibility potion. Acquire the use of a thunderbolt potion against enemies. Okay. I have to get these. 800. $500.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, Pulso. Guess I'll do that then. That's really gross. Hello. Vector art, you mean the whatchamacallit, the design of my thing? It only shows up on certain things, like through PC. It doesn't show up through if that's what you're talking about. Troll boogies. Troll boogies. I'm gonna find a troll. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, there I am. I see it. Should be a cave, I believe. What does that mean? Okay. Gotta figure it out. I haven't played this game in forever.
These rocks have seen better days.
Incendio!
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Ooh.
Confringo!
Shoot!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Reparo.
Oh, no? Whatever. Oh, how am I supposed to get out of here then? Nothing. What? How do I get out of here? Am I stuck? No, there can't. It can't be.
Accio!
Okay, it's not Reparo. What the hell is it then?
Accio! Confringo!
I have no idea. And I can't get out! I don't know what to do! I don't know how to get out. I mean, I think I know how. Wait, where am I? Oh my god. I'm smart, I can just do that. Okay, I have to...
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Collect troll buggies. There should be a cave with showing the trolls, unless I just haven't seen the thing yet, but no, look. Okay. What is this I'm in? I have no idea. Oh, it's a treasure vault. No, I don't want a treasure vault. I gotta get a troll.
Reduction! Confringo!
Incendio! Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer them. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious.
Confringo!
somebody. Who's that? This should be fun. I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Come back here. I've seen Billywings with more stick.
Stop moving!
Confringo!
Let's play!
Accio!
Reductor!
Protego!
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Accio!
I'm trying to figure out where
It's
the
been ages
troll.
since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Ugh. I don't know. Because I have to find troll buggies. It says right here, it says collect troll boogies, class levitate, class Depulso. I don't think I have Depulso, do I? Do I have Depulso? Oh, there it is. Okay. I just want the cave. I don't know where the cave is at. That's spider. That's a treasure vault. Where is it? I just want... Oh, it can't be. There has to be a thing. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't found it yet, but...
Reductor! Confringo!
I'll check your pockets.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Arresto momentum!
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him? Beast. Spends more time petting the thing.
I know your face now! You shan't evade me again!
Ooh. I don't know where the trolls. I know they're gonna be. I'm not for sure. Excuse me. Find and defeat a troll to complete her assignment. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but a map could prove that useful. I don't see a troll cave. It is not showing the troll cave. Come on, there has to be a whatchamacallit. I don't see any. I don't know. Huh. Well, it's somewheres.
Nothing to poke in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. Don't try that. Betting on the dragon fights was the best of fun. How unfortunate for you.
Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Repulsor. Incendio.
Nuisance! That's all you are!
There we go. Did that, now I just gotta find troll boogies.
Come here, what might
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. This looks intriguing. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Huh. Well, I completed another trial. No, it wasn't too hard. Well done. Ooh. There we go. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the troll buggies.
Revelio.
Anything? No. Excuse me. So... my legendary cloak. Don't know. Extraordinary. I don't know, I really like that one. Well, I can't do that until I find the troll cave. But I gotta do that when I gotta get a venomous thing. I would like to get some of these done before I move on. Okay.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Invisibility potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Acquire and use a venomous Oh, that I have to go to. What's her
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Yeah, I need that.
Your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Two.
Doors always open.
Paid about
You'll be sure to stop by soon.
600.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Confringo! Brilliant! Accio! Confringo!
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
And what do you have for sale?
Okay, let's see what he has. He has Mandrake. Wiggenweld potion. His is 600 too.
Thank you for your patronage.
Might as well get it since...
That's been a pleasure.
I don't know where to go get the troll. I don't know. I just don't. I'm trying to figure out where it went because I knew where they used to be, but they're not. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, I wonder if Mr. Pippins has some troll boogies for sale. I don't know. Maybe they're not in the Forbidden Forest. I swear that I thought they were. And I went British for a second, so... I don't know. I haven't went there yet. Well. Oh, Fieldcroft. Well. I don't know. I guess... I need to just figure this out. Okay, so... I need that, and then I need invisibility, acquiring, use, and then use a Thunderbolt potion against enemies. Okay, well, we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna go back to Hogsmeade map, and we're gonna go. We'll see how much they are. Excuse me.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
A divinations class during the day. Okay.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where?
Revelio.
Where? How do you say a demiguise? She said, "Oh look, a demiguise." And I'm like, what? Where?
Revelio.
Oh god, this is sad. This is where Severus Snape dies.
I'd sink like a stone.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is my home.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see?
Get away! All of you!
There you are. Past me.
I know.
What's clicking? Oh well.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Okay. Is everything okay? I don't know. There we go. The Grim? What's the Grim? He just sneezed into his tea.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it, but I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Okay.
Sender! Excellent. I think you have it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I believe that one can really see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Okay, so I finished her quest. I still gotta do Professor Sharp's assignment. I'm poor. And I gotta do Professor Garlick's assignment. Look beyond. What a little rubbish. Rubbish?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
$1,000, dude? That's not. I thought it was gonna be free. Not $1,000. I'm poor. Dude, I'm poor. I don't have that type of money.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Well, I can't do that, so let's go to something else for right now. I have to get off soon because I have to go somewhere. Let's see. Hamura to return. I need to get 9 of them. Holy crap. And the reward will be 11 more, 2 and 3. I guess I'll do that.
Revelio.
I wouldn't mind a chat with that up.
We'll talk about you take. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Amen to that.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I know, thank you. 5 galleons. I'm your brother. 10 galleons.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I suspect you're planning to enchant.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Alohomora.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I'll probably just do this last one and then I'll probably get off.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna get off.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. 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 I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Emma! Meow! Emma!
Expelliarmus! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Stay back! Confringo!
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Lumos.
Why can't I?
Lumos.
Put on this.
Lumos.
you go.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Jeez, I've been playing for 3 hours already. Dang.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Excuse me.
Did you hear that?
You will not survive this fight! Expulso!
You've made a grave mistake.
You're the one.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more. Is that the best you can do?
Fringo,
You will pay for your deed.
I'll check your pockets up here.
Expulso!
Confringo, Spellianus!
No, what are your thoughts on electricity?
You may want
Confringo!
Flash expulso! Expulso!
Confringo!
That's more expulso!
Sendo!
Thought you could hide from me, expulso! Now to finish the job.
Fringo! Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Stop that right now! Expulso! This is your first duel, isn't it?
Accio! Sendo!
Expulso! You will die for that. Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Repulso! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Repulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius!
Apologies.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Had enough? No!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Potato!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
Confringo!
Oh!
Sendo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Excuse me, improve your magical ability success on the next trial. Yeah, we already knew that.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
To the forest? Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I know I said I was gonna get off, but I'm like so into it right now.
I told you not to go down that.
Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the right way. I have a lot now. Jesus. I think I might just go ahead and do Sebastian thing for right now. Jesus, I have to go so far. I think I'll do that first, and then I'll go get off. That's it. I know I said what I did. The one thing. I missed it.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Probably.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Weren't you coming?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Oh.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
I understand.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. No! How did you do that? Let's get this over with. Expelliarmus! There you are.
Confringo!
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. Such arrogance!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Put me down!
I'm dead. Try again. Oh, so sweet. There's just like so much happening at once, and it's just like.
What? No, hello?
Confringo!
No! That's a Confringo! No little magic tricks, don't distract me! Expelliarmus! Where you?
Confringo!
made your last mistake. I don't have time for this. How nice of you to stop by.
Fringo!
Regret coming here.
Confringo!
Someone's one less human to worry about. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Childish.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Oh, shit.
You are postponing me.
You won't stop me.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso! Depulso!
Oh, you think you're so... I'm afraid of heights.
Confringo!
How childish.
Not quick enough. Oh, that was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio. Incendio!
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
So
if I
funny.
didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Reparo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Stop it.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Stop. See, now you got... Stop it. Stop it. You better stop it. Stop. 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 Stop.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking.
Stop.
A keeper lived in that house
Stop.
centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well.
Stop.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Stop.
There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost squashed him first. You know how much she hates dung beetles?
Okay.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Okay, everybody. I am going to end this right here. And I will see you all later. Let's save it. This is a very, 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 very long thing. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.